wrong one. Whoops. Hello, and welcome to Date Night. I'm Torpsaway.
And I'm Previous Vacuum.
And you
Where are we?
are the stars. Welcome.
Well, share your screen with me. You didn't jump scare me that time.
Oh.
I hope we don't
welcome
do monetized, huh? It's really...
It's a good...
And he's in the corner where he belongs!
Yeah,
wow, thank you.
I did a lot of work here.
Yeah, you do so much work. Thank you.
I'm always working. That's what people say about me.
Yeah.
Anyways.
But, you know, what you do.
That's right. You never work a day in your freaking life. That's what they say, baby.
Oh no, Raid I missed last week, and now they're like, oh man, the one time I've gone and there's some monster fucker shit. Truly, the one time you were gone. You're gonna have to listen back to the VOD where I'm too loud in the audio mix, which everyone loves.
Yeah, everyone loves that. No one ever tells me, oh, this is. I noticed that the audio's off. Everyone's like, I love Devious Vacuum being twice as loud as Torpsaway.
Yeah,
I hate him.
I'm also twice as loud as Torpsaway in real life.
I want him to die parody Minecraft. That's what you're always saying about me.
No. You're gonna become an Oni from how mad you are about audio imbalance.
You're always saying, who's that? Oh, Torpsaway? Don't know him. I'm here for Devious Vacuum. The famous...
I have to take medication.
the famous girl games gamer.
Yeah, that's right. Also,
Ray is right. It's about time we heard the women. That's right. I shouldn't be complaining. I should sit my ass down and listen.
I'm always saying this.
Anyways, welcome back to Dairoku. Last time, we finished Akuro's story, which involved him going sicko mode.
He got hotter. He got even hotter. He unbraided his hair.
Yeah, he went bananas. And
then he went back.
And we solved a supernatural mystery. It turns out it was police corruption the whole time. Who could have seen it coming? Not me.
It was literally... Yeah, if you missed last week, it was literally like, fuck the police. Very normcore levels of fuck the police. Like, there was not a supernatural explanation. There was not a demonic
this guy
possession.
planted evidence.
Yeah,
this guy's racist and he planted evidence. It was so good. It kicked ass. It was so funny.
It was just normal. Which is very funny now that you're describing it in this way. It was a little anticlimactic last week, but now that I think about it in this context, it's very funny, actually.
Yeah, it's good. But we're not finished with our boy Akuro.
We still have some post-game stuff.
That's right. We gotta go to the private files. Because...
we got some interviews.
That's right. We have, like Cafe Enchanté, we have some interview questions to do for him.
Alright.
He's like, I got used to it. I don't really like it, but you know.
Relatable.
I'd like a more normal name. I'd be like Steve. Steve the Oni.
Steve Oni.
Brett. Steve-O Ni.
Yeah. Oh, December 17th.
Okay. I assume that's the date that he Oni-fied.
Ah.
Right.
Yeah.
The game's voice audio is a little low. Well, unfortunately, I can't do too much about that, I think. Let's go find out. Let's see if this affects it in the options. We'll try that.
Yeah. Yeah, the menu music is quite loud compared to everything else. At least coming through for me. I mean, like, compared to the audio balance in-game, like, this menu is definitely louder than that.
Alright, we'll fuck around a little bit while we do some interviews. They don't mind.
Yeah. Looking in my private files. Oh yeah, that's louder.
Okay. My job is to make other people do stuff. My job is a babysitter.
Manager's manager. Yeah, a babysitter.
Oh, Rayday. Yeah, so they wanted the teacup to come to life. A different thing came to life, which was the crucial evidence needed to solve the or at least to clear Akuroou of crimes.
Yeah.
So the teacup itself did not come up, but we did get to bring a Tsukumogami to life. For some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Who could say?
What's he good at? Bullying.
He's got fucking killer eyes, apparently.
収集品を飾ることです。ハジュンが際限なく集めるので、蔵は整理をしないと入らないですし、実質に飾るものをどうするか考えるのは楽しい時間ですよ。よく問題を起こすハジュン、支店、茨城の後始末です。自分でしたことを人に任せて、次の問題を起こすのがとても得意な人たちなのですよ。まったく。ayakashiの私のことをもう少し考えて行動してほしいものです。そもそもハジュンは
redacted. One time Hajun redacted.
海鮮丼というのでしょうか。一度だけうつしおに行った時に食べたことがあるのです。私たちは飲み食いしなくても生きていけますが、味覚はありますので、美味しいものは美味しいですよ。甘すぎるものは苦手です。ヤクモが持っていたマカロンをいただいたのですが、少し甘すぎまして。
I once had a bell pepper and I thought it was a little too spicy.
Yeah, macaron is probably of cookies, not super sweet.
I guess
all the possibilities of cookies.
But I guess that is to like explain just how bad it is, right?
私も気にせず放置しています。とはいえ、
I guess he's a friend. He kind of just bums on my couch, but
nobody would say any more about Semi. Just like this fucking guy.
長年Sakurataniにいるので、この名前にそぐわなくなってきたのではないかと思っていまして、かといって解明するわけにもいかず、ただ解決。
Wow, he really doesn't like his name.
I think the O at the end is like a signifier of something, and I can't think of what it is right now.
安土城の天守閣から見る真勝碑の町とホタルの庭ですね。岩山の高い位置にある天守閣から一望する真勝碑の町が好きです。ホタルの庭は静かで、のんびりとしたい時に行きますよ。暗い赤でしょうか。あまり派手な色は苦手なのですが、少しくるみがかった赤は
Wow, just like my boyfriend.
天狗の作った最高級の酒です
ね。
本当に美味ですが希少なので高尾にお願いして譲ってもらっています。ハジュンが真勝碑の門にボタンを入れたのですが、最近では天竺ボタンという品種があるそうですね。
Oh, man, we can really... There's so many things.
I'm surprised how many things in comparison to like Cafe Enchanté, right?
He's never been to the ocean.
He's never been to the ocean.
支店が私のコレクションの一つを壊したことです。怒っていたら、ヤクモがうつしおで代わりを買ってきてくれましたが、
I will never forgive him.
No, I will never forgive him.
And you know what? Right too.
Yeah.
雪合戦をしている子供たちを見ながら歩いていたら、突然前を歩いていた支店と
Recent happy events. They fucking left me alone. They disappeared. They didn't talk to me for like an hour. Yeah, I thought they died, and it was fucking epic. In terms of they're just stupid.
This also, like, in Cafe Enchanté, it was like, what are your favorite things? And they were like, oh, you, the protagonist? No, not here. We've got, like, real stories.
These are things that I actually want to hear about. It's like, I like the time they fell into a fucking idiot trap. It was so funny because they're stupid.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad.
Recent failures. DIY.
We've all been there.
大きな風呂に入るのもいいですが、やはり部屋でゆったり過ごすのがいいですね。新作が出たと聞いたので、動物のフィギュアが欲しいですね。本当は
I like these, like, I have two cat charms that have manifested into actual real cats.
Yeah.
And you're still like, what if I had an actual real cat, though?
Yeah. Instead of an immortal wooden cat.
Yeah.
I think the immortal wooden cat is probably better fit for him.
Yeah.
理由をつけて部屋を訪れるので、この部屋が気に入っているのでしょう。人当たりの良い騒がしいあやかしですね。ただ、ハジュンやヒラに比べればきちんと仕事をしているシレではないでしょうか。
Shiratsuki actually kind of a good ruler sometimes. In
I assume because he's very
Akuro's
lax, but also it also sounds like the rest of the citizens are also freaks.
Yeah. It does seem like he actually gets involved in problems in his community, unlike Hira.
Right. Hira's like, someone else can handle it. My secretary can do it. Especially when they live on the outskirts.
I feel like if you brought a normal cat to Sakuratani, it would become some sort of creature.
Yeah. Oh, play special voices just like I guess it's like a generic thing that we can just hit. Yeah, okay, that's it. Okay. That's just another thing that they had. Alright.
A lot of stuff about Akuro. Oh, and then we have, during our playthrough, we unlocked scenes from Akuro's perspective.
We think?
Yeah.
That's not it. These are the choices we made. Here we go.
Yeah.
Let me make sure. I think there were two. Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Let's watch him.
Let's watch him from Akuro's perspective. Let's see what this man thinking.
Mm-hmm.
We're playing this bachelor perspective.
Bachelor perspective, entering bachelor perspective.
You know, I could really use some bachelor perspective on my problems.
Yeah. It's a classic.
Oh, this is when we're having the party to celebrate going to they're having the drinking contest to go to the real world with Hajun.
Right, and they were talking about beans.
Yeah, and so he gives the advice, and then she's like, I wish you'd come with me. I'd feel comfortable that way. What could she mean by this? You know what I appreciate about perspective like this is it lets me know both characters are fucking dumb.
Yeah, well, we know that at the end when they confessed, right? Like they had only just figured it out.
Yeah, but I think it's just very funny to be like, what does she mean by that? She's comfortable with me?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
That's some
get
kind
it.
of human girl talk.
Truly a man that everyone else in the room had to tell Shino, you know, you have to tell him. He's not going to get it unless you tell him. Right in front of his face.
Right.
Oh, he's gonna fret about this. She does go along with your jokes.
I also like, she's very kind. She deals with my two idiots.
Yeah, just like our lovely viewers that go along with us, the two idiots of this stream.
That's right. Whenever they tell you to...
Which one of us is... Well, we don't need... I was gonna ask which one of us is Shuten and which one of us is Ubaragi, but I think it's pretty obvious.
Yeah. Plus, whenever the doctor tells you to cheer you up, you have to go to see Poggers Liachi. It's always us that you go to. I know this.
Oh my god. I wish that there was somewhere I could forcibly change your display name to Poggers Liachi. As punishment for making me hear that.
That's right. That's going to be the name of our character on this new route.
Oh my god. The perfect mate for Shiratsuki. World's most desperate bottom. Poggers Liachi, meme lord. Oh, my meme king, my meme queen.
No, we won't change names because the characters say your name when you have a name. We're not gonna fuck with that.
You don't think Shiratsuki deserves it?
No.
I do.
I think he deserves a lot of things, but I don't think he deserves to date someone named Pogler's the
QB says please no in the chat. Does that convince you?
No, because QB is our one VIP, and I respect his opinion more because of that.
I like that. Like QB's opinion will be like, oh well, we'll do what QB wants. Sid's opinion though, as a mod, negative, opposite.
Right.
If Sid was like, don't do it, you would be like, nah, let's do it.
See, that's the thing. I disrespect authority. Do you respect VIP?
Of course.
Also, this kicks ass that they've gotten so far into the drinking and they're like, we're out of sake and it's not working. What if we drank malt whiskey? What if we drank donkey piss? Like, what if
we drank gasoline?
Yeah. What if we exclusively ate the worms at the bottles of by the bottom of tequila bottles?
It is just perpetually sophomore year of college in this town.
Every Oni has like a secret move they do while they keg stand.
Oh my god. Yeah, and they name their moves and call them out. Aw, thanks for the bits, Pulla.
Thank you for the bits.
If they knew what a Doloproto was, they would do that too.
Oh yeah. It would help. It would help deaden the booze too, because it's such a heavy meal.
Yeah, or you would throw up even faster.
Right, and either way, it's a benefit.
Four Loco for $5 for a 12-pack? That's terrifering.
They shouldn't let people.
Yeah, but I mean, they made it not dangerous, I think. But 14% for a canned drink, I mean, damn. Go off, I guess. It's not a seltzer anymore. It's an attempted murder, yeah. It's wild that you can just get Four Loco, but like here where I live in Texas, Delta 8 is not allowed.
ayakashi mori tachi ni watashi no kako o kakusou to iwareta toki wa nanimo kanjinakatta.
Of course, he was like, well, that's logical.
Yeah, that makes sense. No one cares anyways. What's even the point, man?
Oh my god. Our Joth Oni boyfriend.
Oh.
And this is how he decided to join us.
Oh, yeah? I've changed my mind. I win. Debate me. Ah, it's this one. This is such a good track.
Aww.
What if I wanted to make a girl happy? Does that mean anything?
Probably doesn't mean anything.
www.akuroou.com. That's cute.
Yeah.
And then I think the other perspective is the one from when we're talking about his past, when he goes into the details about his life.
Interesting.
Let's get that bachelor perspective. He's not going to be a bachelor for long after this.
Yeah.
I want
the bachelor perspective is
I want one single girl to be happy. Everyone else can fuck off.
It makes it sound like they're so like notoriously unhappy that he's like, I would just like one of them to be happy for once.
To be fair, it does seem like they work really hard and weird hours. Then it's hard to live there.
Yeah. Yeah, but their job is being friends with ghosts.
Yeah. Who thought going to the real world to make a girl happy would cause an international incident? I don't know if Hajun even needed to have a close watch on him. He just wanted to trick people into thinking Nobunaga came back and had possessed a video game.
Oh, I can't get rid of the memories of Girl.
I felt bad that I almost attacked Girl. In my blood rage from the police trying to abuse me. I kind of wish that just for these scenes, she had a voice. I get why she doesn't. I think we've seen that in other ones where it's like the character like pops up on the screen now instead of Akuro to talk about this kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. That would be nice.
Yeah.
I like looking at our character portrait.
True.
And then he's upset, right? He's like, I might have been in sicko mode, but you might have accidentally got hit by a spell because you were trying to save my life.
What if a fireball blasted through your damn stomach? Are you listening? People die when they're killed. Not me, though. I'm an Oni. I'm different. And so is everyone else in this world, except for the humans.
Yeah. I'm built different, you know? Up against me, that cop, you know, he's only got 33% chance of winning.
But if you take... Akuro, man.
I can't even recite it because the math is so confusing.
And normally, you have a 50% chance of winning, but you look at me, and you look at I was trying to think of the name of the guy. Who's the corrupt police officer?
Sakuma.
Yeah, it's Sakuma Joe instead of Samoa Joe. That's right, I should have remembered it because of that. Yeah, Sakuma Joe.
Yeah, Rip died of Sakuma. Sakuma Steiner. This is like a sweet scene, but we're just like Sakuma balls over it.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of the same thing, except he's just like, why does she care so much, girl?
Yeah. Look, if you want to hear this uninterrupted, you better buy the game.
That's right. Support your small otome devs and their small otome teams who translate the games.
Yeah, and the one, however many, possibly more than one person who translated this game.
Yeah. I wonder if they're gonna do the whole thing again. Or we talk about how he was an indigenous person who was fucking killed by the warlord state.
Yeah, somewhere in sort of Southeast Asia, when it was all still China, far enough in the past where it was all China fighting for either fighting for independence or fighting not to be colonized by China. One of those.
And I think this would have been during warlords for like Japan. I think this would have been Japanese. When they were, I think when they were setting up the states, they were sort of like trying to effectively colonize indigenous people, like kind of the Ainu thing. I think it's the same sort of idea.
I see.
Though I guess we don't have a timeline deep enough for us to know exactly which occupation this might have been.
Yeah, I guess I had just assumed that it was far enough like it was far enough back that it would have been China.
Right.
But I guess not. It could have been. I guess it could have just been a couple hundred years ago.
Yeah.
Threatening music plays. Girl close. Oh.
It was all because of girl.
Girl.
Nah. I'm over it.
How about this track, though?
Yeah?
All the music in this game is really good.
Yeah. There it is.
Yep. Wow. Could it be?
The worst
1,000 years!
Okay.
1,000 years!
So it's been a while. It's okay, so it's literally okay. So assuming this takes place in vaguely modern times, we're talking turn of the millennium that he died.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna Google this.
Okay.
I've Googled what was going on in Japan 1,000 years ago.
Probably nothing exciting.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. This is the stuff right here.
Yeah.
The imperial court's political authority enters a period of decline.
Mm-hmm. Rayleigh is very excited about the possibility that he was killed by Nobunaga. And this is some kind of divine punishment for both of them.
I know, right? What time Oda, when was Oda Nobunaga alive? Sorry that I don't know all of this off the top of my head.
Yeah, what do you expect us to be, some kind of dynasty warrior?
No, Oda Nobunaga's much younger.
I think so.
He lived from 1534 to 1582.
Yeah. It's just an exciting thought.
He's 500 years younger than Akuro, which is surprising. I didn't think Akuro would be that old.
Yeah.
I'm looking at like what might have been going on at that time, if there's anything interesting. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of wars. There's a lot of internal fighting.
Oh yeah.
And invasions. So it's hard to know, like, if there's a specific one
that he might have been involved in.
I don't know. The Zenkunen War, also known in English as the former 9 Years' War or the early 9 Years' War, was fought between the imperial court and the Abe clan in Mutsu province in northeast Japan from 1051 to 1063.
That could be it.
That could be it.
I assume it is left general to not bring any specific activity to mind, you know? But clearly I think it is pulling from pretty standard tensions, I would say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's definitely old enough, like, this is pulling far enough back where you're thinking, oh yeah, that was always happening back then, and like, you don't think about it any further.
Yeah. Akuro, don't think about it that way.
Oh.
Get their asses, whoever they are. Sakuma. Akuro's literally just confessing here, and we don't know.
Wow.
Because we're silly.
Oh. Wow. He's such a bad boy. Wow.
All right. And that's everything out of Akuro I think we need to check out. I don't think we need to do the other endings. We got the good one.
Yeah, that was good. Now it's time to pivot to Fox Boy.
That's right.
Fox Boy content.
It's time to date an absolute bastard fuck.
Now it's time to go in completely the opposite direction.
That's right. Let me just pull up the guide real quick to make sure we do everything we need to. I don't think it's too hard, but we're just gonna make sure. It's Shiratsuki Gaming Day.
All right, we're back at it again. We've been recruited for the
Catboy Crimes.
The secret branch of government that handles Sakuratani, where all of the ayakashi and spirit are sort of imprisoned in a consensual way, at least a little bit, sort of.
Right.
And we're not ghost hunters. We're ghost babysitters, and we just hang out and make sure they're all good and they're all doing okay, and they're not going to bust back out and cause havoc in our world.
Yeah, we just do normal stuff.
And a lot like the Men in Black.
Just like that.
Hence the stream title. And we were chosen for Men in Black reasons, because we were like, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't judge a book by its cover.
That's right.
And then we got to hang out with all the ayakashi and everybody, and one of those is Shiratsuki.
Yeah. So we're going to do all of the scenes that are sort of the setup for all of the characters again. We'll skip through them, though. Here's, our introduction to Hajun.
Here's the Oni theme.
We know a lot more about him. Yeah, the Onis are all constantly living in a Dynasty Warriors world.
Yes. We meet the Onis, who all play video games and are sort of hyper masculine, but like in a dude's rock kind of a way, not like in a gross way.
We're gonna say all the things that
they're just the FGC. Yeah. The Onis are just the FGC.
Oops. Force skip. I thought that. Oops. Sorry.
Ooh.
I missed what that was.
Ooh.
Bull. Bull.
Bull.
Do I have that set wrong? Let me see. I love options. I love menus.
I love menus. Wow, look at this menu.
There we go. Previously read. That's what I want.
This is very stylish. The UI. Although everything's purple.
Yeah.
A lot of purple.
All right, we won't breeze through necessarily everything with Shiratsuki. We'll come back to his once we get to his choice, we'll take a minute to kind of consider what the fuck he says.
Yeah, but he introduces himself, and he comes up to us and he's like, I want to be your Shikigami.
Yeah. If you'll remember, Shiratsuki's big thing is that he seems very lazy, and also he's constantly offering to become our Shikigami, which is our guardian spirit, basically.
Yeah. It's just right off the bat, minute 1.
Yeah, minute 1, he's like, come on now.
Which comes across as, like, being a thirsty bottom to those of us who do not live in the spirit world.
Right. Also, look at his clothes. Look at him.
Just look at him. He's only got one button.
Yeah, come on now.
He can't even button his own shirt.
That's right.
He's wearing a collar.
そうではない。あやつは前に時継に叱られたのでな。それが気に食わんのか。
There's a lot of mischievous children in Kitsune Village.
Yeah.
少しいたずらが過ぎたんじゃ。先ほどのように軽く化かしてからかう程度なら良いのじゃがな。
I love when we talk about one of the dateable options in a game, and it really tests the limits of our stream auto mod settings.
Yeah.
あやかし森に苦手意識を持つ者もいるということじゃな。そなたに問題があるわけではないゆえ。
It's not a personal thing. They just hate what you stand for.
They just hate cops. And honestly, could you blame them?
そうじゃ。そなたに良いものをやろ
う。There it is.
There it is.
If you don't, that's right. If you don't remember, he likes to practice calligraphy with his tail as the brush.
Yes. So he claims that he's just writing something that looks pretty. It's not like it doesn't have a significance, but I don't believe him.
He's just writing down a thing that he read in a book. He got it out of Sun Tzu.
Yeah.
I just like how this looks. I like proverbs. I love them.
Yeah. We're gonna get another one, and it's gonna say, "Don't judge a book by its cover."
That's right. The next one says, "I'm the CEO of this company."
That's right. And it's like a mirrored version of this image, and then and then it says, "I'm the CEO of this company," and then we just post that back and forth to each other in our private chat forever.
That's right.
That's what we do instead of talking about our day.
普通に描いても面白くないからの。そなたの顔にも一筆描いてやろうか。そうじゃな。額に肉とでも。しろ。
And here's Coco, his assistant, his secretary.
Yeah. All the secretaries in this game are extremely hardworking.
Overworked.
And never catch a break.
Yeah, all the people who run each of these little civilizations is a bastard, and the secretary is the only people keeping it together.
Yeah.
わしは逃げる。次はそなたも一緒に書道をするんじゃぞ。
Me when my secretary catches me dipping my ass in the ink again.
Thanks, but no thanks. That's how we react to Shiratsuki all the time.
Yeah, I'm good. The first half of the scene is a real me sewing, and then at the end is the real me reaping.
Yeah.
Okay, then of course we've got Hira. We know about Hira. He's a tengu who does not want to do his job even a little bit
He's
at
awful.
all. He's a
Might
stinker.
be the worst one.
Yeah.
he leaned way too hard into his whole like, oh, I don't like to do useless things, I don't like to waste energy, and he just made it his whole personality.
Yeah,
it just makes him come across as very selfish and boring. Selfish and boring. What we love in a boyfriend.
It took a lot of scenes to get to a point. Well, it took a late scene, I should say. It wasn't a lot of scenes. It was a late scene to get to a point where he was like humanized to any degree.
Yeah.
Then we have our boss, Semi.
Yeah, love him. Weird to be dating our boss in the true route, but at the same time, Semi is the #1 bastard.
Yeah, Semi saves us from
of
the
all
crying
the bastards
baby
in
Kappa.
this. Yeah, we get distracted by a baby, and he's like, "No, it's a yokai."
And he's like, "Oh my god, I almost died from a yokai pretending to be a baby."
That's right.
We're just gonna observe guys being dudes.
Yeah, Akuro and Semi are friends, and it's great.
Yeah, they hang out and drink, and they bust each other's chops. And Shu runs a separate little civilization outside of the normal civilizations.
Does he run, or does Orochi run it?
No, I think Orochi is his handler. I think Shu is the one technically in the lead.
Okay. He's a real Sonic OC little guy.
Yeah, he's a little Tails.
He's Tails after he got trolled, and he decided to take revenge.
Right.
Dark Tails.
This is Tails in his teen years.
Yeah.
This is where we learn that Onis are created out of vengeance, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Just remember
so if you're a human, you can turn into an Oni if you die and you're really, really mad.
That's
if
right.
you're so mad that you can't forgive, then you can turn into an Oni.
That's right. People who are falsely condemned, like, maybe let's say indigenous people who were affected by the crimes of others. And we're doing the ones that don't give us points with other boys. Wow, people are falsely accused here too? You mean crime isn't solved in Ayakashi world?
Weird.
どうでしょう。罪も罰も人の世の道理ですから。人とは似て非なる存在であるあやかしに罪の意識があるのか。
It really becomes different when everybody involved is immortal. They don't have to work.
Yeah.
They don't have to eat. I mean, they're just girls just want to have fun.
It's true. Girls, they want to have fun. Right, okay, so then we'll take a quick stop. So we run into Shu, who is helping stop some of the rogue Ayakashi that he takes care of from causing a ruckus in town. Here, we have Tomomo. You know, you all know Tomomo.
Tomomo no Mae.
Yeah, she runs a shop here, in the Kitsune village. I don't think those are real cat ears. I think she's just trying to do it to fit in.
Yeah, but also she's a very strong kitsune who was in that rock in Japan, and that rock broke, and she's out. She's out now.
Yeah, and then we have her attendant, her friend, someone she hangs out with.
And we have this
Kinka.
character who just exists for everyone to be like, oh my god, I love the design of this character. This is adorable, and that's Kinka.
Yeah,
that's it.
Kinka goes nya nya nya.
Maybe we'll learn more about Kinka in this route, because we'll be in the Kitsune village more.
Yeah. She says Mew Mew.
Yeah, she nyans.
Yeah. But, importantly, we have some scenes I'm pretty sure we haven't seen before. I would hate to come across difficult issues. I agree.
Poor little Ayakashi Meow Meow, that's right. There's a lot of poor little Meow Meows in this town.
Agreed.
Yo, we're just getting drunk in the street. We don't have jobs.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry, nothing important's going on. We're just getting crunk.
Yeah, it's after hours.
Shiratsuki definitely says that he's getting crunk. He seems the type.
Yeah, he uses a lot of slang from a lot of different time periods, perhaps. Yeah, we don't drink on the job. Damn. Always a pervert.
It's a party, but everyone here is fucking ugly. They got dour faces on while they're drinking.
Oh no!
Fucking go crazy, go stupid, my guys! Oh, they're depressed drunks. Damn, get his ass.
Wow.
Kill him. Kill
okay,
him.
Hold on. Let me step on my soapbox. Wow. Wait, so we reprimanded him a couple of times for sexual harassment.
Yeah. Is that? I hear the word harassment and think that's bad, and I hear the word sexual and think that's good. So I'm kind of confused. That's Shiratsuki.
Wow. I can't believe we've unlocked the HR training route in this game. Stealth. We've actually been assigned by our employers to take this training.
Yeah, this is also why Shiratsuki keeps using outdated slang, is because he's just like, I'm trying to keep up with these kids and their hip hop lingo. Is this pink sauce? He holds up the sake.
Shino, I don't think they called it something different in the olden days. I don't think they had a word for that.
I mean, they might have had some kind of word for that. Probably not the same description, but...
No. You would have to think that doing that to women was bad in order to have a word for it.
Also, Shiratsuki's so dumb. He's just like, I don't get it, but it's bad, right? So I'm going to stop doing it. It's just like, oh, okay.
Oh my god. I'm preparing his call-out post as we speak.
Folks, if you haven't seen a more himbo man in any of these video games.
No, he's not a himbo. He's a bastard. There's no himbos in this game. There's no good boys. There's only bastards. He's a sneaky little weasel.
I think he can be a himbo and a bastard.
Himbo has to be strong. He's not strong. He's just a little guy.
As far as we know, he could be very strong. We don't know yet. I feel like they're all hiding their power levels. But he's not big.
He's very decidedly small. He's a twink. He's a bastard twink.
Right, but there's no word for that. There's not a fun word for that.
Weasel.
Okay.
Little stinker. He's the guy who teases guys 3 times his size and then says it's his birthday when they try to punch him.
That's right. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if we've had like a good height comparison CG for him yet, but I'm gonna guess that he's like, I think we've said we're like 5'6". I'm guessing he's 5'7" and lords it over us.
No, we're like 5'4".
Okay, then he's 5'5" and he lords over us.
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, I've got an inch on you.
He's like just a little bit taller than us, but then he has the ears, which make him a lot taller than us.
Right.
Technically speaking, yeah. No, if they try to make him tall, I simply do not believe it. Yeah, he does not have the energy of a tall person.
He's a short king. And by king, I mean bastard.
He's just a little guy.
He is a little guy.
I hate him. You know, he's one of those boys. Oh, Gremlin! That's his cute little word that you can use. Gremlin. Yeah. He's one of those boyfriends that you want to just put him in a little jar and shake the jar. You know? One of those.
I have so many BFFs, you see. He learned that. He learned that one.
Oh, because he has a better tablet than everyone else?
Yeah, he's got a tablet where he can look up lingo. He can go, look up, urbandictionary.com. He's got that on his,
yeah, it's just,
he's got that on his,
website they let him go to.
On his bookmarks, yeah. It's like it opens the Google and Urban Dictionary. One's for looking up definitions, one's for looking up clothes.
Yep. Who's teaching you these words?
I go to Yelp. I go to LinkedIn.
He's an influencer.
That's what he's describing here. Yeah. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Insta.
So, Nekomata to Ningyo wa, you wa neko to sakana.
Don't let the cats near the fish.
Look at that face. That's definitely the face of a bastard.
Absolutely. Well, Akamasi, be careful what you wish for.
Look, I'm always trying to make topical references, so don't worry. If I find a reason to say a website name, I'll keep doing it.
Until we get that Dr. Pepper sponsorship.
That's right. Then I'm just going to be saying Dr. Pepper and all the different kinds of flavors.
Which will be so different from our normal streams that aren't sponsored by Dr. Pepper.
I'm going to keep explaining the 23 on the Dr. Pepper can.
An intellectual drink for the chosen ones.
That's right.
Oh no, did the cats eat the fish? They ate one of those fish and they just pulled the skeleton right back out of their mouths.
And it was still alive.
Yeah, that's a different ayakashi then. The fish bones ayakashi.
Yeah.
Shiratsuki has all these tablets because, or like these tablets and modern technology because he has to be the first one who really perfects the art of key smashing.
Right. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, so we also have talked about this before. I'm sure it'll come up more later. Our current theory with Shiratsuki is that he's just like a bored guy who's just been around so long that he knows so much that he just doesn't have anything exciting going on in his life anymore. And so he just like kind of acts out for attention and like looks stuff up to know stuff.
Yeah, he's powerful and bored, so he became a troll.
Yeah, basically. That's kind of the vibe we're going for right now. Like, he comes off as aloof and dumb and horny, but I think he's just bored.
Mm-hmm. He wants to get out of here. But does he want to get out of here for good reasons? Like, does he just want change, or does he want to get out because he has some kind of plans, you know? Because he's a bastard. Yeah. And and so the kitsune are fighting the tanuki, which is a shame.
Yeah. I do like this idea, which is basically just like diffuse the fight by just making them fight about something that doesn't fucking matter. Give them like a stupid contest to do. Which I guess is how they did it with the Onis, right? The Onis have all this excess energy where they fight, but we gave them video games instead.
Yeah.
The intellectual fighting.
Right, of course.
You can just say that Simi's also a bastard. We know.
Yeah. Every love interest in this game is a different type of bastard.
Yeah.
There are no soft boys. There are no good boys. There are no sweetie pies.
Akuro's the closest, but he's also a big, tall man. Buff man.
Yeah, they're all bastards.
I'm saving my judgment on Shu just because we haven't seen enough of him. I think he's just a twerp.
Oh god, he is a twerp.
Like, I don't even think he's the bastard. He's just like effectively a teen, right?
He's Teen Tails.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shiratsuki though, he's a goblin.
Oh yeah. He's a gerblin, you know, like they're always saying. You know that article that came out about going goblin mode? It was about him.
There was an article recently about goblin mode?
Not recently. It was within the year though.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I feel like goblin mode, I feel like it didn't need an article because it's just a way of life, you know.
Sure.
It's like going what in your mind is the primary difference between going goblin mode and going feral?
A little goblin would like be stabbing at your kneecaps.
Right, but that feral is more bestial. There would be no implements of any kind.
Yeah.
Level of greed. Goblins are greedy versus
mischievous.
Feral is more. It's not greedy, but more destructive.
Carnal.
Yeah. Goblins less carnal. Yeah.
過度の謙遜はかえって嫌味になることがあるでの。何事も適切が良いと思うぞ。詳しいと思うておるのは、己の力で得た情報、もたらされる情報で全てを知った気になっておるだけじゃ。その情報をきちんと理解して知識とし、己の言葉で表すことができて初めて。
Shiratsuki's a philosopher.
Yeah. When he talks like this feels like the actual Shiratsuki, who's like, you know, like this is how he thinks to himself, versus the kind who's a little gremlin.
Like these are the things he should actually be writing with calligraphy instead of like a nickel and time saves 9 or whatever.
Yeah.
I
just like reading Wikipedia. Don't read too much into it.
tengu の博識にはかなわん。魔活碑の鬼はゲームのことならば詳しいと思うがの。それ以外は
They know things about video games and art history. The two famous Oni things. He also just seems like he's like bored and needs someone to talk to, and Coco's not doing it for him because Coco's had enough of this shit. He just needs someone who will listen to him.
Yeah. Coco probably also knows all of the same things, so it's not fun.
Right.
Yeah. しかし今宵はそなたと話せて楽しかった。仕事中に付き合うてくれて感謝するぞ。
See, every time he like says something that might be sincere, like thanks for talking to me, I instinctually am like, what are your ulterior motives? And that is because he is a bastard. But I think it's just he's just being sincere. He's just like, wow, you're not like other girls. I'm not like other girls.
Right.
I'm deep, but also I post.
We have not done this one. This is about the Nekomata, though. Oh my god, are they gonna have problems?
Oh.
I'm on the job, so I wish an incident would happen.
Oh, here he is.
No. Next question.
No, absolutely not. Not Shino.
T-Sot says, I literally only saw this game for the first time right now, and this is my boy. And you know what?
Wow.
I think that's beautiful. Congratulations. There's a boy for everyone in this game, and if it's Shiratsuki, bless your soul.
Yeah, I mean, you know. I mean, you want this twink obliterated. I understand.
Too much like Kokichi from me. Thank you, Pulahoka.
Yeah! Just a little guy.
That's a real sicko. Haha, yes.
Sid says Shiratsuki is a sound clown.
Pretty good. By the way, anything going on? Oh, uh-oh. Are we not shooting to stream?
There we go.
I'm
back.
Okay.
I don't know. It like dropped me for 2 seconds, but I'm back.
Sorry about that. The internet dropped for a little second, it looks like, and we're back now.
Oh, uh-oh, gamers.
Uh-oh, gamers. The internet's out to get us.
Well, ayakashi babysitters have to solve all of your dumb problems.
It's because we keep having to... It's because we keep making fun of the world's greatest poster, Shiratsuki. Like this, and he throws a rat at us.
He would.
Like that famous picture of Eminem throwing the rat. Or from that famous rap where he talks about throwing a coffee pot.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, wait, hold on.
Here we go!
Is that Eminem?
Oh my god, he's here.
That was the scream at the start of the famous Venom 2 rap.
Oh my god. I liked it better when you were just listing brand names.
Coco Chanel. Gucci.
That's right. Those are the brands that Shiratsuki's wearing right now.
That's right.
Chanel and Gucci.
Steal his look. Oh my god, look, he's doing his job, guys.
Oh my god, guys, are you seeing this? Oh no!
I like that it also has to make meow noises.
What a wiener.
Are we gonna have to exercise someone?
I bet it's just that the fish shop is closed or something. Typical cat behavior.
Oh wait, something happened to the tail. It's got a gun in it. Oh, he's got a gun in it? I was only one letter off.
Close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, this happened to me. I'd be pissed too.
Pranked. Epic pranks.
Do you think there are definitely some kitsune who are like doing a punk show, right?
Oh yeah. Of the 3 villages, like where is there most likely to be a punk show?
Oh wait, it's the Onis. It was the Onis. However much they paid the people.
That have metal music.
However much they paid the people to do the Nekomata voice, it's not enough. Cats absolutely hate having their tails toyed with. It's true. This is true.
Yeah, known cat fact.
Mr. President, please.
I'm being bullied.
I like that this is a solution too. It's like, it's terrible about the gum. I'm not going to get it out. But what if I outlawed gum? What if you got shot on sight for having gum?
Since it's please, Mr. Obama.
That's gonna get the internet cut out too. Gum control now. This is good. This is good. I like this.
We're implementing gum control.
Okay, well, I know which one's not correct.
Well, if there's a spell that can get gum off, that seems better than cutting off the hair.
Yeah. Skulltugget says cut off the tail.
In real life, yeah.
Yeah, you'd probably have to shave it a little bit, or... If you could wrangle the cat long enough, maybe you could put it in ice water? I don't know if that'll get it clean enough, though. Like, rip off.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Just what I was talking about. Shiratsuki's gonna bother us so that it fucks up.
We get like a Elsa brain surgery mini game to freeze the gum off the tail.
Oh, that'd be cool. It's like a on the rail shooter.
I was thinking more like a makeover mini game of the Nekomata's there, and then they look like shit, and you apply various things to them.
You,
and then
you apply the ice water.
Off.
Right, yeah. You apply the ice water, and then you apply and then Elsa has a baby.
Right, at the end, and you get to dress up the baby.
Yeah.
Ooh.
No, but here goes nothing. Boom. Oh, am I gonna have... Okay. I was worried they were gonna make me do the minigame.
That would be funny. The idea that you could fail is very funny.
Yeah, it's like I accidentally do a spell that puts more gum in the hair. This is definitely coming back later in the route, right?
Oh, maybe.
Some shit's gonna go down and then Nekomata's gonna be like, I remember you helping me 8 chapters ago, Mew.
Yeah.
Nothing. Look at him. Head empty.
And by in need, I mean a cat with gum on its tail.
That's like in need. I mean, when nothing else is going on, right? You treat everything like an emergency.
Yeah.
He's
hiding something. A thought?
I do like the idea of Nekomata getting stuck in trees, even though they can probably fly.
Right. Also, that they're like human-sized, probably, or like they're much larger.
Yeah, but they still get up there and they get scared.
Yeah. All right. I think we've done this one. We've done a couple on and off.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this is where he talks about his calligraphy interest.
Ah, yes.
Right, okay. We'll skip through this one then. At least until we get to the choice. Right, and he
yes, and he asks us, what do you want to do?
Yeah, he asked us about our future, and we're like, I don't know, and he's like, you know, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
He's like, also, like, you've only just started, so it would be unwise for you to have already made a decision by now.
Yeah. Then we talk about the ritual that keeps all of the power in Sakuratani in check that we can't do because we don't have anyone from the original Ayakashi Mori's bloodline.
Yeah.
Then we have a party, a welcoming party with our boss and our coworkers.
But they're like, well, maybe two people could do it together, but we'll save that for the true route.
Yeah, because we're gonna host a party instead. Anyways, who are we feeling? Who are we feeling right now? Of course, it's Shiratsuki.
That's right.
He might
be the most kind.
Correct.
Wow.
Of the Shires, yeah.
You know, not a high bar.
No, but it is true.
It is true.
Maybe help me with networking.
悪くない手だと思うぞ。白月って付き合いやすいし。ですね。喋り方はあんな感じですけど、白月さんも現代の文化がお好きですし。
He likes modern culture, but not video games. He likes art.
でも、暁の鬼たちとはちょっと系統が違うかも。
He always asks me to pick up stuff from Black Milk. He's always making orders on my credit card.
He either plays like the cutest video games or the worst, most wretched, horny games.
Both of them. He plays both.
Yeah, both. But that's it. Nothing in between.
Yeah. It's all like cute 'em ups, or it's just like pervert shit.
Yeah.
Like Oni-chan Bara.
Oh, and Bubsy, you're right, Paula. He's also 100% in Bubsy.
Right. Well, I mean, he's a cat. He has a kinship.
Yeah.
He's good at Bubsy. He's the only human good at Bubsy.
Yeah, he's not, because he's not human. That's why he's good at Bubsy.
I like they're just like, all the kitsune are so stylish. That's their thing. Is that they're good at clothes coordination.
His interior design. Well, we haven't seen the giant
We haven't been to his
yet.
room yet.
Yeah, his horrible room.
Yeah, we've only been inside his office area.
Yeah, which does look very nice.
それはただしが一生懸命白月たちのリクエストに応えた成果かもしれ
Sid
ないね。
says, Shiratsuki's like that one Italian YouTuber I watch who sometimes plays horny games but use them legitimately. I'm not Italian. I don't know what you're talking about.
But yeah, no, he definitely takes it very seriously, but he really just wants depraved shit or really cutesy shit. Nothing in between.
Right. That's it.
それと引き換えに金貨の好きな食べ物聞いたり、金貨お気に入りの日向ぼっこスポット教えてもらったりな。
I just stumbled upon her sunbathing and shopping.
Yeah, just normal style. Wasn't following her.
Open normal style.
そんなに気になるなら一度契約して同棲みたいなことしてみたら
Oh my god, Semi, no, you can't just offer a contract to a girl you like. Jeez.
Oh wow, man. That's right, Yakumo.
だよな。分かってるなら言わないでください。
I just see QB says chorps, and I don't know what I could have said that was objectionable there.
Yeah, I don't get it. Compared to all the other stuff we say.
Oh, is it about contracts? Is that a Madoka thing? Did I accidentally say a Madoka thing? But you shouldn't do that either. Oh, you know, it's the other way around, though. You're offering the contract to a cat. Think about it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Oppa normal style. That was it.
Oh, it was for Oppa normal style.
That was what it was.
I think you spit water. Oh, I'm so sorry. Also, I like this. So when he offered to be my Shikigami, that was just like a bit, right? He wasn't like.
Yeah.
君はどう思う? 何か思うことがあったんだね。
Maybe there's something in the water.
それが何かを彼と
In
話して
Kitsune.
Maybe there was something on his mind, and by something I mean bottoming.
Yeah, maybe there was something on his mind that we can't say due to the rating on this.
That's the problem.
In this video
That's
game.
the problem with the Kitsune village. That's its main problem, is that there is a dire shortage of tops.
Hulks. Starting to think that he was serious, and that it's not a bit when he keeps saying it over and over. Because otherwise he would know the comedy rule of threes.
Yeah, yeah.
Simi just goes, that's probably a bit.
お主がどんなあやかし森なのか試しておるって言われました。まあそれも冗談っぽかったんですけど。
Oh, he just does it to everyone, you know. It's nothing specific to you.
He's just a bastard.
Don't read too much into it.
Everyone in the chat is making jokes about terms and conditions. Has he accepted Semi and Yakumo? What is Shiratsuki's relationship with Semi?
That's a good question. Alright, anyways. That's the rest of
our
our
I feel like Semi would find him tedious.
Yeah. Oh, and then we meet Semi's brother, also Semi.
Yeah. Also Semi. Tokitaka.
Yeah, he dresses like
adorable.
Monokuma.
He's not evil, he's the goodest boy.
No, but he dresses,
even though he dresses like Monokuma. Yeah, he's just a Danganronpa fan.
Yeah.
Much like Pulahoko, he's the #1 Danganronpa fan of this world and also the goodest boy.
Right. So this is after we got tricked by a bunch of kitsunes.
Mm-hmm. We just keep getting tricked.
What if we just ask, you know, that's an important thing, is we've just been asking him about like what he knows and not about him.
Oh my god.
The kitsune are like dogs in that they just kind of do things for random reasons.
Let's go. Ominous fade to black.
Oh, this is us visiting his room. We just have a new reason to go visit his room this time. Because I bet this is
adult-size cat bed. Adult-size cat bed.
Because I bet this is the same scene then. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just wanted to point out the things that he does. So he goes into Tamamo's store and just starts juggling a ball until he gets kicked out. He just starts like fucking around.
Yeah.
Then
she's just following him around to see what he's like, right? And he just goes around and bothers everyone.
Yeah, then he fucks with a bunch of kids. And then he goes back and he's just gonna go to sleep in his giant cat bed.
There's no intrigue here.
Right, he takes a nap and we're just sitting there the whole time, kind of like, damn. And he's
because we're on duty.
Right. Then here's where he offers if we want to take a nap with him in his giant cat bed.
Yeah.
And
I guess it's finally time.
In previous moments, we've said that we will think about it and decide later.
No, absolutely not.
We said
never.
No, thank you. But it's time to say yes.
Weirdly predatory. The windows are weird. Those windows in the wall.
A little bit.
The couch is weird.
That's a normal couch. It's a little short, but...
It's low. It's low for a weird reason. I don't
you know
get
what they
it.
say.
It's like those gamer chairs that have no legs. It's
Next
just
thing you
on
know,
the ground.
Shiratsuki got low. Alright, I'm sorry for that.
I don't know.
Everyone.
It's a lot. There's a lot of suspicious items in this room.
Yeah. I think this is true, though.
Yeah, for perverts.
It's like how cats work.
What would that be?
Oh, you're like, no, we just wanted your tail. Anyways, bye.
Wow! Wow! Wow. Anyway. This is a family show.
Yep. There's nothing funny to say about this.
Yeah. Yeah, Webcars has previously categorized Shiratsuki's outfit as a slutty Dr. Venture speed suit, and they're not wrong. Horny tail touching scene.
It doesn't even get a CG. Don't say it like that.
It didn't need one. I'm plenty uncomfortable without it.
Touch fuzzy, get dizzy. Good. Thank you, Wamakar. I guess that makes sense, though. It's just like a real cat. Or dog. Or any animal.
Brady says kink shame, but also kink same. Words to live by.
Did he just refers to Yakumo as the dog? That's so mean.
Lamau! Wow! 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 This is so horny.
Right. Anyways. Right. We're figuring out what everyone wants to do for the event.
Mm-hmm.
And we know that they want to do a fashion show.
Yes.
And he suggests that we ask everyone else what they want to do, because everyone has very different feelings about it.
Mm-hmm. Shiratsuki has this vibe of like you're like an older relative or like a friend of your parents who like means well but is always making inappropriate jokes because he is stuck in the past where that was okay or he didn't receive any consequences for making those jokes.
Right.
Just a dirty old man vibes in a foxboy twink body.
Shiratsuki wanted to go on patrol with me.
Yeah,
he wanted to put on my little hat and pretend to do my job. Take my catboy to work
like,
day.
Maybe he likes me now. As if he hasn't been constantly bottoming this whole time. Just be like, please let use of me, Gabi.
Yeah.
I presented my tail to you. Please respond. I don't know how our girl Shino is going to figure this one out.
In any situation, yeah?
I don't know how she's going to figure out what he wants.
Oh, okay, so he plays mobile games. I like to think that he doesn't actually play like Genshin. He just like re-rolls accounts and picks the characters
over and over again.
Yeah, he just likes seeing all the different characters and who he can get out of a free 10 roll.
Yeah. Either that or he, like, grinds constantly and sells accounts.
Ooh, yeah. Stuff. He bots an account so that they can, like, make max gold or whatever.
Yeah.
I should ask his keeper.
Yeah. See if we can find out more about Coco.
We might.
All we know about him so far is that he is responsible.
Yeah.
Very fashionable. A little uptight. But, I mean, nothing compared to Hira and Takao.
Right. What a bad group they are. I hope we can fix them.
As much as I, like, actively dislike Shiratsuki, but obviously we want to date him ironically, I just don't like Hira.
What?
Oh my god.
It's not a date. We're just going on patrol.
He's just a little freak.
He probably just doesn't understand the word. Oh, he knows. He knows.
No, he 100% knows exactly what he's doing at all times.
Oh, he's sick, all right. Is that infinity sign, like, just off of his shoulder?
Oh, yeah.
Is that part of the clothes, or is that a tattoo?
A tattoo.
Because the other lines appear to be part of his clothes, right?
I love that he has an infinity sign, like baby's first tattoo, picked it out of a book at the tattoo store when you turned 18.
Yeah, because I'm trying to make sense of it, because like it looks like the other ones are attached to his coat, right, to kind of keep them on like hanging off. But that's definitely just like a tattoo.
I think it's just a tattoo, yeah. Cutie mark, if you will.
Yes.
It's 10:45 at PM.
Look, no one's gonna keep all the promises they make, you know?
Right. Especially he thought it was a date and then fucked it up. Very good.
Yeah. He's gonna wake Shiro up. We're gonna hear later just like banging pots and pans together.
Yeah.
He's got the fucking like one-man band set up like like in Mary Poppins, right? Dick Van Dyke just walking down the street blasting his stupid drum. Says, "Wake up, fucker!"
Okay, before we advance, I just want to again take some time to absorb this fucking design. Okay, look at this space. Okay, so from left to right, we have decorative wall, item pickup from Fortnite, adult-size cat bed.
Yeah.
Continuing to the right, we have an uncomfortable empty space with no furniture, probably 10 feet, and then big art on the wall.
I think it's a window.
It's a window. Very nice. Yeah, and that's the exterior. Okay, continuing to the right, we have this carpeted area with, on the very edge of the carpet, a sofa with no legs. Just right on the ground. And another Fortnite item next to the sofa, sort of in the middle of the carpet. No other furniture in this area, just the sofa. As we go up from there, we've got some walls that may be exterior walls with just a random assortment of randomly sized windows in them.
Yes.
And finally, all the way up, we've got a big skylight. But the big skylight isn't actually centered over the living room because you can see it touches the corner there. So it's coming off of the corner and sort of the closest point of this square, the one that's off screen for us of the three corners. So the three corners that are on screen. The fourth one that's off screen is perhaps over the couch or sort of centered on the carpet there. Absolutely fucking insane.
And remember, none of this existed beforehand, so they built it this way.
This room is very upsetting to me in a way that none of the other rooms are. And it really just adds to my feelings towards Shiratsuki.
Rayday, yeah, the question is, how do I get someone who can design this for me?
This belongs on Giob's stream, yeah? Giob's Zillow stream. There's so much uncomfortable empty space. Okay, so she does say it's like
she does admit it. I mean, to be fair, she was probably a little too shocked the first time she saw it to make the connection.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. If you could have a big cat bed like this, would you go for it? Because for sure, right? Like, absolutely.
Probably. I wouldn't want it as my main bed.
Yeah. It really depends on the mattress situation. This feels like a custom mattress.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, that's going to be a tough one. But it's also like a day bed, right? Like, you could also sit in it as a couch.
Right, this would be a gaming center. Oh my god! Oh! He threw him out?
Wow! Got him!
Okay. So...
Oh, man.
Okay.
So...
Does this imply that he sleeps in his normal clothes, or is his top just also his pajamas?
I think he's just in his pajamas all the time.
Okay, like he sort of has like an outerwear that doubles as pajamas.
Yeah, there's feet in this picture.
Yeah, and you know what? We're gonna cover those up. I don't want anyone talking about it.
It's too late. I've already seen everything.
I mean, I'm not gonna cover them, but I don't want to hear anything about them. Here's the only thing I'm gonna say about it. He's got a large, big toe.
Wow, okay.
Think about it.
Yeah.
Don't think about it.
This pose looks like it belongs in a different scene, different situation, if you will.
Yeah. Well, I beat him up. Anyways, have fun.
Coco's pose in the background, too, is very, intense.
Yeah?
Yeah, Coco looks photoshopped in even though it's a 2D drawing.
It's just because everything's in focus, it looks a little weird. It's kind of like the Speed Racer movie.
Yeah.
約束しておったのに寝坊してしもうてすまなかったの。しかし、そなたがわざわざ迎えに来てくれるとは思わなんだ。怒らぬのか？約束を破ったというに。
No.
I didn't really expect you to keep it because you're a bastard.
Oh, yeah, also just like, I don't know, can't get mad about it. Like, it happened once, you know? If it starts becoming an issue, right?
Yeah.
Like, let's talk again after you miss 3 or 4 more. But, you know, like, first one, we know your problems.
Yeah. And my guy, you're pretty capricious.
Yeah. He's also pretty, you know? Folks are always saying this. I'm always saying this. Ooh, snacks.
Capricious.
Yes, there we go.
What kind of snacks does he have?
Yeah, hold up. I did actually want the snacks, but... And boy, are we interacting.
We are sure interacting.
What pet treat do you think would taste the best if it was made for human consumption?
I don't know. I feel like, so my parents we have a dog, right? Me and my parents, and of all of his treats, a lot of them are really gross. He has a lot of rawhide treats and stuff.
Sure.
So I never so I feel like I'm just gonna give the basic bitch answer of like a milk bone, which is just a cookie, which we already have.
Right.
Bacon strip. Now that's interesting. What if a cookie tasted like bacon?
Right, or like a marrow bone, you know?
I don't know even if they made that for humans that I would be down for that.
Sure.
But maybe I'm just burned from, the bacon craze of the early 2000s.
What about the cat Go-Gurt?
What's that?
It's almost literally
cat food in a tube. That's disgusting.
Yeah, the one where it's like a Go-Gurt. You put it out and they lick it. Yeah.
No, disgusting. I wish they had the human equivalent of like a Dentabone or like a Greenies or something.
Oh yeah, no, I just thought about that.
And where you could just like chew on a thing. Yeah, instead of having to brush your teeth, I would absolutely do that.
Yeah.
I guess that's kind of what gum is.
Yeah. But it's not as exciting. What if it was like a gum cookie, right?
And like gum isn't like super effective at cleaning your teeth.
Yeah, what if it was better at cleaning your teeth?
Yeah.
I do want to try limited time items. I'm always saying this. This is why we go out. This is why we used to have the bit where we would just buy stupid shit and eat it on stream. And we don't do that anymore because we care about ourselves.
Yeah. I mean, we still get weird sodas. It's just not as many weird sodas are
coming out recently.
Are coming out with the same frequency.
Yeah.
It seems to be like one weird diet soda at a time, like Dr. Pepper Dark Berry, right?
Yeah.
Which is good. I like it. It's Dr. Pepper with blue raspberry, which is kind of weird. I
can't believe he let us have a bite before he had one.
Oh yeah. Aww.
Epic. For everyone wondering, a yokon is basically like a little cake made out of red bean paste. You've probably seen them before. They're sort of like the little like kind of not cylindrical, but like rectangular shaped sort of like sweets. Like almost jelly-like.
I love when my sweets are rectangular, personally.
Yeah. I love things that are yellow, and black, and rectangular. With like shapes inside. Yeah, he's going all out.
I love to eat a shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, love it when my treats are perfectly shaped geometric objects. Very true. We are so serious about everything.
We have to be. Have you seen the other people we interact with? Sid got me. Chirps loves eating the Mr. Goodbar with wrappers on.
Oh, yum.
You know, the Mr. Goodbar
flavor.
The Mr. Goodbar just exists in a exists in a thing that is unlike other candy bars, which is that it just has whole peanuts in it. It's just peanuts and chocolate. And like, how are you gonna say no to that?
It's great.
It's probably because you've gotten harder to wake up.
Yeah. Of course they still make whatchamacallits, but it's like it's not in the candy like the checkout anymore. You have to get like a 6-pack of whatchamacallits from the big candy section, the theater candy.
I feel like you have to go to a place that sells candy and like they'll have bulk ordered it. You know?
It's just a grocery store for me, but like, you know, you're not gonna get a single whatchamacallit. You're gonna get like an 8.
I guess I'm thinking like Abba-Zabbas.
For me. Oh man, yeah, I don't know where to find those.
Yeah, you have to go to like a gourmet candy shop, like you spell it with a P-E at the end.
Yeah. Shopping.
Yeah. Oh, we're going shopping?
Oh my god, finally! Women be shopping. It's time for us.
Shopping. I like that he just follows us on our job and bugs us and gets us to do other things.
As soon as we walk over the threshold, over the county line, he just like appears and walks next to us the whole time.
Yeah, no, it's just very interesting because you look at like Akuro's, it's always like we run into him doing a job or we get pulled into doing jobs with him. It seems like Shiratsuki specifically exists to get us to not do as much work.
Yeah, he's just bugging us. He just shows up to bug us.
Yeah, he's just bothering us. It's like, hey, what are you doing? You almost done with your patrol? So, I don't know. You want to go get some tea or something with Tomomo?
He's down bad.
Do you want to get a taco plate or something?
Either that or he has some plans.
I simply have more control over a thing attached to my body than a thing that isn't. I think also, given his status and everything, he's just not used to people caring about him like this, like in a personal way. Like, I feel like a lot of people treat him very impersonally, which is maybe why he's like has such a vested interest in us.
Or they yell at him for being a little stinker.
Right. Okay. It's baby shampoo, so it doesn't hurt
no
his
more
skin.
tears.
Yeah.
It's just Johnson & Johnson.
He's mad because I keep using ink and paper and they're very expensive these days.
But
I'm not worried about that.
It seems a little hyper specific there. I mean, has that happened before?
Oh my god, we're supporting him. Yeah, if you get rid of his main source of concern, I mean...
Just go in the other room. You got so much space in that house. Just go move away. Like if you were gonna paint with a brush.
Yeah, you could just have your own room for calligraphy. He actually does pay a lot of attention. He understands social cues, despite what he pretends.
Yeah.
Like, again, I feel like he puts on this real air of aloofness when he's actually way more attentive than anyone wants to give him credit for. Because he thinks it's
1000%. Yeah. He's very observant, and he remembers everything, and he, like, knows everything, but he doesn't care.
Yeah, he doesn't care anything. He's just funny
fucking
to bother
with everyone.
People.
He's bored, yeah.
Because, like, if everyone knew that, they'd expect things out of him. Right?
Like, I think it's beyond the pale, like we were talking about. He's just bored.
Shino, 来てくれたか。よいよい。忙しいのは仕方のないことじゃ。仕事はどうじゃ？困ったことはないか？
Just one thing.
Yeah, Shiratsuki.
Yeah.
I really can't get over how much hotter Tamamo is than any other character in this game. And we can't date her.
No, she loves the grind.
Yeah. Well, she and Tokiwa have a thing.
No, that's with Kinka. Oh, no, Tokiwa! Yeah.
Yeah. Boss,
you're right.
Boss.
Yeah, super boss. Yeah, you're right. Man.
Yeah. Or they have some kind of history.
They have some kind of, something's going on. There's some chemistry. I like Tamamo's business practice. It's like the sushi restaurants that'll like just be like chef's choice platter, but it's like you have to eat all of the stuff that I make, and I'm not going to tell you what it is. Have you ever been to a restaurant like that where it's like you're going to pay for this and you don't get to replace any of it? This is my choice. You let me choose this.
No, the places I definitely could have gone to places like that when I lived in Los Angeles, but they were always like really expensive and really high demand.
I feel like she's doing the same thing with tea, which maybe is less volatile. Also, I think this is very funny.
Yeah, girl talk.
Damn! Shut down!
Wow.
Damn.
Get out of my shop! Wow, straight to it.
Just tugging our collar right now, trying not to think about Shiratsuki.
Since Tamamo really said silence bottom.
Right. Look, how do you think I'm dating your boss's boss? Then Shiratsuki like looks up and she immediately goes, "Not you."
Yeah, not you. He keeps poking his head up over the couch. She keeps pushing it back down.
Can I join in now?
Love can bloom on the battlefield.
Should I be dating anyone around me right now? Like perhaps in vicinity of this conversation?
Like under the couch as we speak.
Standing right off on the wall pretending to not be listening?
Yeah.
Do you think I should you should go pursuing someone? Like who? No one.
Not that idiot.
もしも万が一、そなたがオノコと付き合うのであれば、
Good.
Shiratsuki's like, what about me? It's just no.
No! Slams the door on him.
Yeah. Give me 6 or so chapters. Damn, preach it. Preach it, Tamamo. We need like a dude's rock, but for girls.
Well, our channel points are already respecting women juice.
That's right. Give us a dude's rock, everyone.
Just taking a big sippy.
Girl dude's rock.
Yeah. I'm always saying this.
And so am I.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. That face.
それは大丈夫なんじゃが。
It's bad luck. Let's fucking go.
Uh-oh, what happened? Folks, I'm not...
Oh, did you just break the most cursed item?
No, it was just her favorite object.
Oh my god.
Oh, we in trouble.
Shiratsuki.
すまぬ。わざ。
わざとであれば、その尻尾を引き抜いてやっているところよ。なんということ。もちろんじゃ。それはキクツネ一の腕を持つ細工職人が。
Wow, you really fucked up.
しかもその職人はすでに引退しており。
It's a collector's item.
Oh my god.
This, okay, I realize, we realize our mistake. Shiratsuki, you can be in girl talk next time. It's the only way to protect
Sid
it.
bringing up a good point. What if she's lying? The only thing that would make this situation better is if she was lying.
Oh wait, yeah. It could be. It could be being taken for a ride.
すまぬ。本当に悪かった。この通りじゃ。どうか許してくれぬか。
Pologa says, in my defense, I was left unsupervised, and it's true.
Yeah?
Oh, she made a smile. She's lying.
一体何をするつもりじゃ。
そなたの恥ずかしい失敗談を謝るつもりだ。
No.
Oh no, she is writing a call out post.
Or maybe not even like a call out post. This is just like a... This is like just embarrassments. It's not even like problematic things. It's gonna just be like, oh, one day he walked out and he forgot to fasten one of his belts to his
Are you saying that she's making a cringe compilation?
Yes! You know what's funny is when they say forever ago, they really mean forever ago.
Yeah, they mean like thousands and thousands of years ago.
Yeah, literally millennia ago. That story was about his underpants, by the way. Sid says, and what if the time someone waved and you waved back, but they weren't waving at you?
The way he talks would be the fact that he was, yeah. He wasn't putting on a bit. He wasn't doing a bit.
He didn't have this air of, like, aloofness.
Yeah.
What about the time your waitress gave you your meal and you told you to enjoy it and you said you too?
That's right.
What about the time that you called the teacher mom?
Oh, Tamamo, don't say that. Oh my god.
今のようになることもあるというだけじゃ。昔親しかった陰陽師の口調が移ってしもうただけのこと。それにわしが普通の喋り方をしておってはただのイケメンになってしまうだろう。
Imagine he was just a garden variety pretty boy.
Oh my god.
MFW win, I'm a garden variety pretty boy.
Wow.
SMH my head.
やはり個性がないとつまらぬからな。
Oh my fucking god. I'd be boring if I didn't have a quirky personality.
Oh my god, I gotta have my speaking quirk, my homestuck text quirk.
Yeah.
My typing quirk.
Please, why do you think on YouTube I'm the well-spoken gamer?
Oh my god. You know, of all the various creatures in this game, Shiratsuki is the one who looks the closest to Neko Arc.
Think about it. Or don't. Mysteries. Why he like that?
I didn't realize. So she hadn't noticed this whole time that he was like doing a bit.
Yeah.
She just figured it out. Well, Shino, you know, I'm not super surprised. But good for you.
Oh, previously we were just figuring out to do an event. Here we're actually figuring out what everyone wants to do the event. This is where the Onis tell us we like gaming. And
yeah, we want to put on an FGC tournament.
Yeah, and Hajun's like, I want to do an auction. And then all the cats are like, I want to do a fashion event. And the Tengu say, I don't have any feelings or thoughts or opinions.
I'm boring.
And then we pass out from the miasma of Sakuratani. And we're told we need to go chill out more. Here we ask Shiratsuki for help on how we're gonna fucking handle this. Right, this is about Shu, who saved us and protected us from being attacked.
Saved us.
And we asked Shiratsuki about how to give him a gift. And Shiratsuki's like, I don't know. Everyone likes snacks. Just get him one of those.
And then we go on this nice walk, like a long. We have a nice long talk with him.
Here's the worst part, though. I just caught this.
The chip joke. Oh.
This is where we teach him about the internet.
No.
And in 2 chapters, he gets a tablet so he can keep being online.
No.
Yeah, this is where we teach him how the internet works and how we order clothes online so that he could order it online.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, because he wants to get things delivered. He wants clothes delivered to him. He's sick of having to do all the rigmarole.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then we catch up with Shu to give him the present.
Yeah. All right, we've done this one. This is the napping one.
Ah, yes, where he's in the tree.
Yes. This is where he naps in a tree, and then he does this.
Yep. Pervert.
Even when he's sleeping, he's a pervert. Anyways.
We got a nap, right?
No.
We got a don't nap.
The opposite. We don't nap with him for the true route.
Oh my god.
Sonataはそればっかじゃな。真面目なのも良いが、たまには肩の力を抜くことも大事じゃぞ。仕事中であることが問題なら、これもある種の交流。キツネのシレとの意見交換の場とでも思えばよかろう。 まあまあ良いではないか。固いことを言うでない。
Look at this
fucking face.
Look at
his right eye is like too high up by like a few pixels.
This is a real just Nyaron moment, yeah.
Oro. This should be a emote on our channel.
Yeah, maybe if I can make it look good, yeah.
You just gotta make it small and then make the eyes stay big.
Right. Like if we could get it this size, that would be great. So I guess the point is that we always have to present ourselves as responsible, even if we give in, right?
Yeah, Shiratsuki is definitely one of the all-time sluttiest boys that we've ever had on this show.
True.
Maybe the sluttiest. Have we had a sluttier one?
I can't think of a character that compares.
I would remember, I feel. Oh, the air elemental from Akash Path of the Five.
Yes, and any character from...
Rocco.
Yeah, Rocco, and then any character from, the hunting one. The one where we're a witcher.
Oh, yeah, the Witcher game.
Why can't I think of the name?
They were, I mean, they were sluts, but not like this.
Sure. Also, QB and Wamakar's both like Lupin.
Lupin?
Very funny.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that... I think he's just a pervert. I feel like there's a line that needs to be drawn here.
Yeah. When the night comes.
When the night comes, that was it. I will note that Lupin is the closest that we have gotten in any of these. No, that's not true. That's not true. Our character had sex in other games.
Yeah.
I forgot. Because I forgot in its love spell. We already talked about this.
Yeah. But this is an unparalleled level of being
a
bottom.
This is a very different kind, right?
Yeah. Like fully just like throwing themselves at you level.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a job for sicko freaks. Have you seen your coworkers? Have you talked to Semi?
I mean, we all know that Semi is a sicko freak.
Yeah. Your other coworker wants to date Kenka. What do you think about that?
Yeah. I can't get over the premise is interesting, but like it's fundamentally that we are like the wardens of this spirit prison, and a lot of people are trying to date the inmates. It's weird. I'm sorry.
Alright, let's see if we can get out of chapter 2 before the end of the night.
Yeah. It's getting close to wrap up time.
Yeah, because then next time we'll be able to finish the last 2 chapters and we'll be able to continue on.
Yeah. What's that? Chochinkoso?
It's either one that's a lamppost or one that holds a lantern. You'll have to double check.
Let's look them up. Oh yeah, it's a little guy that holds a lantern.
Okay, it is one of the little lantern guys. Okay.
What a little freak!
Share the picture in the chat.
I love when they're little freaks. It's really small. I'm just gonna share a link to yokai.fandom.com.
Love that.
You can look for yourself. There's another one that just makes it look like a little kid holding a lantern, but then there's one where he's got like a big round head.
Thinking of something fun, Kinka.
Oh, there she is. What's her deal?
I think she's just a cat girl. Just your run-of-the-mill cat girl.
Oh man, what a vocal performance this is.
The way this comes across, I mean, I guess she maybe is supposed to be like a Nekomata, like more so than the other ones who are like kitsune. But it also gives the idea that she's like new, right? So she can't stop nyawing.
Oh yeah, she's not that far away from just being a cat.
Yeah.
We just get to hang out with Kinka.
Yeah.
That's yay! I'm glad.
I'm glad we get to have girl talk on this route.
Girl talk, girl talk.
This is where all the girls hang out. Wait. Who? One of these is Shiratsuki. This is Shiratsuki.
Which one?
Wait, are we gonna have to figure out which one to shoot?
Yes! Please!
Wait, did a third one show up? Wait, are we getting bullied?
We are being bullied. Well. Have to answer something that only the real Kinka would know.
Okay, there are just two.
Well, it is Shiratsuki after all.
I thought, the way they presented it, I thought a third one had popped up.
I know.
I was just like, ugh.
It's just keep being more and more of them.
Yeah. It's like a glitch. There's a duplication glitch going on.
We get to pick which one.
Kibi says, this just seems like a net positive to me. Wow, that does not sound good.
No.
I don't want that, but thank you. Oh, you know who we could give that to, though?
Oh, Akuro.
Akuro.
Little tooth.
That's a grin, because he's always too smug, right? Because he's not carefree, really. He pretends to be.
Yeah, not really. Wow.
Well, let's put another nya on the pile.
Put another quarter in the nya jar.
That's right.
Oh, I'm getting sleepy.
We'll finish this up quick.
I mean,
right now it's my turtle.
The Transformer!
I am no longer more than meets the eye.
Oh my god.
You're not allowed to just lie about your nickname.
Who would do that?
See, we just get more ideas that he just wants people to pay attention to him the same way he pays attention to everyone else.
Yeah, God. Who doesn't want that?
No wonder he immediately wanted to become our Shikigami. He's like, oh, someone who will pay attention to me.
Yeah.
And in a way that shows that they genuinely care and not like they're trying to figure out if I'm gonna kill someone or cause problems.
Well, I wonder why people treat you like that, Shiratsuki. Maybe it's because you keep pushing people away by being a little gremlin.
He pulls out his smartphone, which he just ordered online. He goes, base department? It's for you. He learned that as well while on the internet.
Wow.
知識や経験では補えぬものじゃ。人間でもayakashiでも見抜けぬものはいつまでも見抜けぬ。なかなかどうして大したやつじゃな。そなたを。
ねえねえシノ、うちはちょっと不満にゃ。どっちが金貨でしょうゲームだったのに、これじゃどっちが白でしょうゲームだね。面白くない。
Damn.
どっちでもよかろう。遊びの趣旨は同じじゃ。
He wants to be the center of attention.
うちを選んで欲しかったにゃ。
I wanted to choose you too, Kika. Since Kika's gonna destroy Yakumo, I can't wait.
Yeah, break him and break his back in half.
He's gonna have to quit. He's gonna have to quit his job after this.
She's gonna break his back, make him humble.
She's gonna ruin him physically and mentally and spiritually.
Yeah, and he's gonna like it, you know. I'm not here to yuck anyone's yums about that.
You know in the song "Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls," where one of the stories is about a guy who's in a BDSM relationship of some kind, and it kills him. He dies from it. That's gonna be Yakumo. Oh man.
This kicks ass. I know that this is not probably how it worked, but I like to imagine that the voice actor just has to do all of these in a row for a scene, right? It's like having a conversation back and forth.
That would be funny.
Kind of like the Johnny Young Bosch scenario where like he has to play both the main protagonist and antagonist of Persona 4. And so he has to... It didn't matter when he was doing the video game. All he was recording was like combat grunts for the main character. But then in the anime, they talk to each other all the time. And you go, oh fuck. And you just imagine him in the studio moving between two mics doing a conversation
different microphones.
Yeah, having a conversation with himself, right. So then they have the audio, right, because then you have the one for the bad guy and the one for the good guy. I'm trying to be ambiguous here in case anyone doesn't know anything about Persona 4.
It's very funny.
Whoop. Oh my god.
Because he's a gremlin.
It's like Maroon 5 once said, he will be loved. Look at the Kappa with a broken smile.
Shut up.
Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. It's a bad joke.
He's laughing because the song started playing in my head when he said that, and I can't stop it, and it's all his fault.
Oh, this is the Hiratsuki. Okay, so this is the one where we get in trouble. This is the first time that Hira shows any sort of like humanity, and
right,
and like is like worried about us and wants to make sure we take care of ourselves. But we do have to handle a situation with the Kappa because like a water line broke.
Hira's upset because we won't take a break, and it's
like,
true. We should take a break, but also we have to be responsible.
Yeah.
And then Hira helps us.
Yeah. And the cow's here, and he goes, haha, you're helping? And he's, no.
Also, Ray Day, the chat had posted, look a little closer, it's easy to trace the tracks of my tears.
Great. Alright, we'll call it here.
That's good too. Yeah.
At Pulahoka, we've been talking about this all the time. We wish more incidental characters had portraits, even if there was a default one for every race.
Yeah, I just wish they had more portraits. It's really a shame. You have all these creatures, but you didn't have the budget to draw them. It's really sad.
Here's the great thing about having the secret files now.
Now we can look.
Yeah, this is the new one from this time, so we'll just be on this one while I talk about it.
Yeah.
Now let's be on this one.
Thank you.
So how we feeling about Shiratsuki?
Yeah, have we all remembered how we feel about Shiratsuki, which is that he's a horrible little goblin?
Okay, before we miss it though, QB says, don't make a game with ayakashi if you aren't going to draw 1,000 weirdos, and I agree. This is why you're VIP, QB. It's because you've got the good opinions. So,
chat, wild it out.
Yeah.
We're all going goblin mode.
I do really appreciate how I think our general feelings about Shiratsuki seem to be being proven correct, right? It's not that like he doesn't care or that he's like just completely out of it. Like he sort of is in between, I'd say, like Akuroou and Hira, right? He's just bored, and so he like kind of acts out in that way to entertain himself and presumably others. But like he cares a lot, he pays attention a lot more and does a lot more than I think he gives off.
Yeah, I think his caring nature is really overshadowed by what a fucking thirsty bottom he is 100% of the time, 24/7, 365.
Right.
Truly, there has not been a character like this in any of the games that we've played on this stream.
Yeah, he seems to come from this like, you know, it maybe was like a bit beforehand, but I feel like it's becoming more serious where it's like, this is a person who is giving me personal attention and like pays attention to me in a way that isn't like concern or disdain.
Toxic. This is toxic.
Right, right. Like it seems to be this like finally feeling like he's being treated like a person instead of like as his role as Shire, right?
Yeah, but not in a healthy way.
No, I assume we're gonna have to work on that, right? But
I really don't know what it's gonna be.
I think we should help him.
This is so weird. Yeah, I think this is a weird dynamic to present in a heterosexual relationship. That's what I can't really wrap my head around. Is that in this game we're playing a woman.
It's true.
And we're playing a woman who is herself like not especially assertive. Like she's very serious, but she's not if you will, a dominant personality. So I don't know how this is gonna resolve.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to see. Like, as much of as a bastard as I do like the scenes with him, though. I think he just brings
I love
energy.
him as a character.
Yeah, he just has an energy that is
hilarious.
irreplaceable, I think.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
Like, they've done a good job of making all these boys distinct.
Yeah. I know. I both love and hate Shiratsuki because I love this character. I think he's absolutely bananas, absolutely wild, hilarious. And what I don't like about him is his relationship with our character, which doesn't, I really don't know how this is going to resolve into something romantic. It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to see, because I feel like, it wasn't... We didn't even really see a lot of the romantic stuff with Akuro until it started getting into his route, either.
Yeah.
Because right now, it just definitely seems about it. It's like, it's two people who care about other people and maybe just don't see that same level of attention from others, right? Because, like, I think our character is very attentive and tries to keep track of everyone that they interact with, and the same is true of Shiratsuki. And I think that while we have... Like, Simi's an alright boss. Simi also notices when things are going wrong. But Shiratsuki just doesn't seem to have that, right? And so I think I think a lot of it is just that he's going to be lonely. And we have to move that into a more positive space.
Yeah, that's what makes someone behave like this, is loneliness.
Right.
But yeah, I guess that's the mystery. Why is he so lonely?
Is it because he's president?
I mean, to an extent, but he clearly has a lot of opportunities to be close with other people, especially like Tamamo, where they're they're both sort of these like legendary ancient figures.
Sure.
So what is it about this existence? Because you could have this existence and not be lonely. So I think there's also that element of like, what is lonely about this? Why do you feel this way? That we'll probably see in his route. I hope. I don't know. So far, I'm just reacting to him just being so horny all the time.
I'm excited to follow him, though. I like him.
Yeah.
I think he's a cool dude.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the and so they were both bottoms scene between these two.
Because we're definitely getting a kiss CG eventually.
I just can't imagine this. I don't know what the path is like from here to there. I can't even imagine it. So we'll see what happens.
Also, I noticed something. They keep referring to his fur as white. And I just noticed that he has completely white eyebrows. Is this just like a thing to help distinguish where his hair is? Or do you think that like he also dyes blonde?
Oh, that he would normally be all white, but
yeah.
he colored it like blonde. That's an interesting idea.
Because then that also kind of separates, that gives more of like the yin-yang thing to him and Coco, right?
Yeah, it's possible. Or maybe when he like unlocks, when his power is not being dampened, he's all white.
Like, are the white fluff balls like part of, like, are they...
Can go Super Saiyan?
Yeah, like, are the white puff balls like an accessory, or is that part of his hair that he didn't color for aesthetic reasons?
Maybe we'll find out. Maybe he'll go Super Saiyan and turn completely white.
Yeah, hard to say.
Look at this. This makes him look so large. He's not this large.
No, again, he's 5'5" to our 5'4".
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a braid also. He's got a little one on the inside.
Yeah.
Everyone's got a braid. Well, that I don't know if that... Actually,
this artist loves drawing braids.
Hold on, Hira had one, right? Hira has a braid somewhere, right? No, it is because it's like red and white. It's not in any of the CGs because there aren't any close-ups, but he has one. Akuro has one.
Yeah.
Semi unconfirmed.
He's human though.
But he's human. Shu unconfirmed.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to see. But he's like braids, you know? I think that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then remember Akuro. Right, Akuro, we know that he's like 7 feet tall. Hira, probably like 6'4". I mean, you look at this shot and you go, this is definitely a 6'4" man.
Very tall, very thin.
Yeah. Simi here, he's like leaning
Normal.
over, but he's like 6 foot.
He's 5'8". No, he's like 5'8".
He's
up to 5'10".
Man. He's up to 5'10".
Yeah.
But he's maybe not 6, but and then Shiratsuki absolutely 5'5" to our 5'4". He wants to feel taller.
Yeah. Shu though, Shu's 1 inch shorter than us.
Yes, Shu is shorter than us for sure.
Shu's 5'3".
And you know, let's just remember this while we're here because we had all that girl talk.
Yeah. Girl time.
Folks.
Girl time TM.
That's right. Anyways, this has been fun.
Yeah. God, Shiratsuki's wild. I can't wait for it to pop off in his route.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what the hell happens. I'm glad to have as many scenes as we do to kind of get to know him better, though. I have been really enjoying, like, seeing him as a character interacting with the world.
Yeah.
Like, even just like, can I join in on girl time? I'm very lonely.
Yeah, he's so lonely. This is the most that... Again, like, this is the most that we've ever been like, okay, well, this is a game where you play as a girl, but this character is a homosexual bottom. This character this character does not date women.
He's bisexual.
I agree. That's true because he's you know, he'll take anybody. But he
goddamn.
It just doesn't fit. It just doesn't match. I just don't understand how these characters are gonna be able to get together in a way that doesn't feel like forcing Shiratsuki to like take on like masculine traits that he does not possess.
Mm.
Very strange. I don't know. I mean, obviously there's a lot of visual novels, a lot of dating sims where like there's a boy that you can date that's essentially a girl that's like there for you on your bisexual journey. But this one's really a lot. This one's a lot.
This one's maybe one of the prettiest pretty boys, right, that we've had.
Yeah. But like
tip to toe, just drawn to be a pretty boy.
Just a desperate bottom. No, I don't know. Very
there are
strange.
Desperate people all out there in the world.
It's so specific of a thing.
And QB's right. What if video games were subversive? What if?
Yeah, the video game is subverting right now.
It is
a lot.
Just like all good video games. If only they made more. If only like more visual novels and video games were subversive instead of the 3 subversive video games.
Yeah. Oh well.
The bit never gets old. I'm really sorry, folks, if you guys don't think this is funny. This is my favorite bit that has been running for like 4 years.
No, it never gets old because video games is always the same.
That's right.
People are always saying this about video games.
That's right. They're always subversive.
Oh man. It's wild. What if sexuality was subversive? It's wild.
Think about it.
It's never been so upfront. I feel like there's always been a level of ambiguity to it. It was like, oh, here's a non-threatening soft boy, which is like different than what this is.
He's a little bastard. Yeah, that's right. Sid knocks down the 3 subversive video games. Dairoku, Doki Doki Literature Club, and Yojimbo. You got it. In one.
Of course. Of course.
And on that note, it's something to think about. Something to leave your noggin running.
Yeah.
I've been Shorps Away.
I've been Devious Vacuum.
And this has been Date Night.
And you are the stars.
We'll see you back next week as we continue the common route and we get through to Shiratsuki's route. Until then, sweet dreams.
And games, Cameron.